Welding pays pretty good.
Welder's always going to be needed.
We do need a lot more welders.
Here at Maintainer, I'm the lead in the weld department here in the South Plant, otherwise known as the lube line. Basically, a normal day for me is ensuring quality in the product before it goes to paint, addressing issues with assembly, and then fixing any issues before and after the process is all completed.
Here it's just mainly you tack and you put it in the robot, and the robot does most of the welding for you. Actually, when the robot does the work for you, your day is much easier. It is.
A typical day, I wouldn't say we do the same thing every day, which is nice, and that's what I like, is that it's something different every day, and so we're not just doing the same thing over and over and over.
There is a lot of stuff that you will have to learn on the job. There are certain things that you more or less have to experience to understand how it works. The weld puddle itself, it's going to act different ways, from metal types to the different types of gaps you're dealing with to the different types of wire you use, and it's all more or less stuff. I feel the hands-on part of it really shows you what you need to do with a welder to kind of figure out the different stuff that it can do.
The great thing about welding, if you know how to weld in Northwest Iowa, you'll never be without a job.
So what are some of the possible career paths for welders? Right out of high school, you can enter the workforce directly and get hired as a welder with little or no experience and get paid significantly more than minimum wage. One option to boost your earning potential is to work as an apprentice during or after high school, where you can get paid and earn a welding certificate from a local community college like NCC. After high school, you could also enroll full or part-time at a community college like NCC that offers a variety of welding programs to fit your goals and schedule. You can also transfer your NCC credits or enroll directly to a four-year college or university like UNI or Iowa State that offer degrees in manufacturing technology or welding engineering. Most professional welders belong to the American Welding Society, which provides training, support, and certification testing.
Being a welder at Link would be a good high-paying job. You're going to be challenged every day, and then you're going to see good opportunity for advancement. So we'll hire someone right off the street, straight out of high school with no experience, and we'll hire people that have worked in manufacturing for 25, 30 years and are just looking for a switch up.
I feel like a lot of people, or high schoolers, are scared of a 2-year and scared of being made fun of or something for going to a trade school. But there's nothing wrong with going to a trade school, because you can be making just as much money as someone who is going to a 4-year.
We're looking for someone who shows up on time. So when our shift starts, we need that employee there. And then we're looking for a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. So you got to come to work and be willing to work with a lot of different people and help us solve problems, and then be willing to learn from those and work with us on that.
Skill is important, but not as important as people being willing to learn, people being willing to accept mistakes and move on from that, people with great attitudes and willing to work together.
Take up welding, because there's a shortage of welders. I mean, there's always welding jobs somewhere.
The most rewarding is probably seeing this big thing that's painted real nice roll out the door and roll down the highway, because you never know when you're on a road trip. You say, hey, I built that, and then it's like, wow, that's kind of cool.
Find out something you want to do. Be happy with what you want to do. I love my job because I get to do exactly what I want to do. I get a variety of things to do, and I work with a lot of great people, and that makes my life so much more fulfilled.
So what do you think? Is welding a career that you might be interested in? If so, here are some next steps to consider. You can learn more about a career in welding at the Northwest Iowa Manufacturing website. They can help you schedule a job shadow at a local business so you can observe and ask questions of professional welders. They can also help you find an internship so you can get hands-on experience. When you're ready, you could consider starting an apprenticeship program so you can work, get paid, and learn the trade through taking classes and on-the-job training. If you want to take your career to the next level, find a school that offers a program that fits your goals and interests. Be sure to speak directly with the program instructors. If you're struggling with how to get started, talk with a career coach at the Northwest Iowa Manufacturing website. They'd be happy to answer your questions and help you find the right career path. Good luck, and remember, we're here to help. This video was produced by the Northwest Iowa Manufacturers and supported by their manufacturing partners. Special thanks to the following businesses and their employees for participating in this video: Maintainer in Sheldon, Link Manufacturing in Sioux Center, and Interstates in Sioux Center.